ACT, do you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Levi for Kelly, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take the phone.
To lots of women who weren't willing to come on camera.
You know, this goes back to Aaliyah.
Aaliyah's name was said for the first time in a criminal court.
And of course, she's not alive to tell her own story.
She allegedly met R. Kelly at 13 years old, okay? So this was back, I believe, in 2001, as she stated. During the summer, she said that R. Kelly and Jay-Z were both working on the Best of Both Worlds album that actually dropped in 2002 of March. Now, I just want to let you know that her story seems to be similar to how other girls have met R. Kelly when they were allegedly underage. She claims that she was at a concert at 13 years old, at an R. Kelly concert. Back then, he talking about God knows what under the sun. She says that they met eyes, and after the concert, they exchanged numbers at an after party. And I still don't understand how she was able to get to an after party at 13 years old, okay? I have questions, and that's why I'm blasting her ass now. Hopefully, she'll come out and tell another blogger the truth, since she's been giving these long therapeutic sessions with a lot of bloggers. She also claims that at this after party that was after the concert that they did exchange numbers. R. Kelly allegedly instructed her to call him daddy, and no age was ever discussed at the after party. He probably figured that she was old enough, being that her grown ass was at an after party without parental supervision. Now, after they allegedly exchanged numbers, she claims that they actually met at a studio with no parent in sight, and she actually claims in her statement that during this alleged pedophilia-ass relationship that her mother once met R. Kelly later into the relationship, and R. Kelly was actually, I believe, 2 years younger than her mom, and her mom really didn't give a damn about who she was sleeping with, whether it was R. Kelly or anybody else for that matter, okay? She claims that she doesn't have a mother-daughter relationship with her mom right now based on her mom not objecting to her relationship with R. Kelly. Now, LaToya Middleton also alleges that when she was 13 years old, R. Kelly took her virginity, okay? And this happened when they were allegedly in the studio. She came to see him. She claims that a song was actually made that night, and during this session, he asked her to get up and model, I believe, naked. And while she was modeling, he was masturbating, and then he proceeded to ask her if she was a virgin. She said yes, and then that's when he gave her something to drink later down, and she said it was the most painful thing that she's ever experienced in her life. And actually, while she was crying during the intercourse, he said that he quoted, "I love this sweet little pussy." And he also instructed her to call him daddy during the session. Now, according to LaToya, on other occasions, she said that she was actually fed pills and Hennessy by him before intercourse, and they would end up having sex the entire night. So much so that they would start the night before and end up having sex until the next morning, and people would walk into the studio accidentally and did not know that they were in there having sex. She said that on one occasion, R. Kelly's girlfriend allegedly showed up, who goes by the name of Donnie. He introduced her to the girlfriend, gave LaToya $200 and told her to get her little young ass on, okay? I guess why he proceeded to put his pee in the girlfriend, because word on the street, per his old manager, the tour manager, Demetrius, is that he's nasty. He's never taken showers, and he doesn't even understand how women would even sleep with R. Kelly, because he would go for at least 2 weeks without taking a shower. He would be in the studio all night, okay? Then he would go play basketball, and then when he's done, he would go to sleep, or if he had a show, he would just get dressed for the show and wouldn't bathe for up to 2 weeks at a time. So he didn't even understand how women would lay down with him.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that you have never held anybody against their will.
I don't need to. Why would I?
Well,
how stupid would it be for R. Kelly, with all I've been through in my way past, to hold somebody, let alone 4, 5, 6, 50, you said, How stupid would I be to do that?
I didn't say you
That's
were holding.
stupid, guys.
I didn't.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense. Don't forget the blogs. Forget how you feel about me. Hate me if you want to, love me if you want, but just use your common sense. How stupid would it be for me to, with my crazy past and what I've been through, oh, right now I just think I need to be a monster and hold girls against their will, chain them up in my basement, and don't let them eat and don't let them out unless they need some shoes down the street from their uncle.
Robert,
Stop it. Y'all quit playing. Quit playing.
Robert.
I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
And she claims that she was sent to get some food at 15 years old, came back with the food. Jay-Z was sitting in the studio. She went over and kissed her man and sat on his lap, and he allegedly told her that we could get in trouble if anybody found out your age. She wasn't very specific in her details here. She was really specific with everything pertaining to R. Kelly, but she wasn't specific to Jay-Z, although he is allegedly implemented in this particular investigation and lawsuit. She says after that initial first meeting, there was another meeting, and she allegedly pleasured Jay-Z in the dressing room at 15 years old by giving him oral sex.